See, where are we rolling on this part? Let's get out of cease mode into VC net. 7, is that a 17 or 19? 17, Aquarius. Come on down, Aquarius. You're the next contestant on Are You Hardcore? If you're hardcore, you guys have seen Aquarius too. Aquarius, come forth into the halls of the hardcore. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Yes, your survival may count on this. See, there is an institution or religious man who has a web. Yes, 61. Your survival may count on it. They could be trying to catch you in this web. Aquarius, your survival is at the bottom of the deck. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Scorpio, you'll be going through transformation at this time. You'll be dealing with a Scorpio. Let's get 2 more for Aquarius. Dangerous pussy from the past. Could be a Scorpio. 1 more. Oh, it's too many. Whoa, it's too many. This one. Okay. You're going off the deep end. The oceans of your inner emotions. Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, your survival could depend on this. So let's find out why first. Let's see. Where's the deck with no name? I'm feeling this deck lately. Just to answer questions at first, then we'll get hardcore with the hardcore 54, hardcore forevermore. Why does Aquarius' survival depend on this? Read Holy Spirit. Is it because of a Scorpio? This is a great achievement, Aries energy. Something happening very, very quickly. 12. It could be urged to get a different perspective of something. Why is this very, very quick action? Sagittarian angel energy. What do we got? The underlying energy. Why? Oh, you must be professional. Aquarius. You could be in the limelight. You could be somebody who's professional. Heading up to 25. Getting forward movement. Gain control of your environment. Victory. You could be professional. What is that up to? 25. Goes down to the Chariot. You need to get victory in this, Aquarius. Who's this Scorpio energy? Is this a transitioner? Is this a person? Okay, somebody's been paid. Oh my goodness. Somebody paid somebody to unalive somebody, possibly. Somebody's paid for death. 13, 19. So this could be enlightened, though. Adding up to 9, the sun. Because Leo's, there's a big bad booty tat here. I'm guessing maybe Leo could have paid somebody to unalive somebody. Let's see, is that what's happening here? Yes, to block somebody from learning something. Holy shit, that's one way to do it. This could also be by they're under divine judgment, though. I think up to 20. A dangerous pussy in the past is not so dangerous when it's under divine judgment, but still, the underlying energy is survival. This might not be your survival. They're Aquarius. You're an intellectual being, and right behind it is the threefold riddle. Once you know this riddle and know who's doing what, you automatically have to have, now you have the power. Like Herman, when he holds a sword and looks down and says, I am the power. And he becomes Herman. Survival. This is the truth that you're finding out here, Aquarius. Adding up to 26. You can end this now. What is this truth? Okay, well, that you're getting a public vid. That it was Leo. This is Leo energy. Leo is the one hiring somebody to unalive somebody. And who are they hiring? They could have hired a Scorpio. Friends group. 1922. Could be a 22. Sign up with violent. Vitch Coven. They might be doing this through Vitchery. Who is the actual person that's going to try and perform this act? Could be an Emperor. Aries. Somebody who's a controlling father figure. A boss. Maybe 7. Private Cancer. Cancer for money on top of the Cancerian energy there. Yeah. Somebody is being forced to put their swords down. I'm getting they're not going to be able to do it. 12. They are trying. They're supposed to, though. They've already been paid. Yes. There's necromancer, private cancer, necromancer for money. This is good news for you, though. And this Empress here, Aries energy. Because I'm getting this Aries is on board with you. This is good news, a page of wands. I'm getting, it's not this Leo though. What's this Leo doing this for? Because they're waiting for something to come in. I'm getting somebody can't be around for something to come in. It could be one of those life insurance things. We got 333. That's another reason why I have a faith in you there, Aquarius, is because the fingerprints of the Most High is on this, and that means that you probably have a calling on your life, and that yeah, it's not gonna fucking happen because you're a fool. You're one of the Lord's anomalies that. Whatever, you may not look like much, but the Most High will protect you till whatever. How does that go? 1,000 will fall at your side and another 1,000 at your other side before he'll let you go. Because you're one of his precious little gems here, the fool. You make him laugh. He needs somebody to make him laugh once in a while, right? This is like Page of Swords. Most High's always watching his fool. He knows he can do no wrong. You're highly, highly skilled. What are you're highly skilled at? Not too many people can't put their finger on it, but the Most High knows. And that's all that really matters. Let's see, what do we got in the survival here? Is yes, 10 cups of love. This could be something to do with the Pisces. Family, possibly. 16, a great upheaval. Evil Knievel, one too many buses. Okay, somebody's trying to put some illusions on somebody. This could be you. I would. If I knew that, who the person paying for to put in a piece of work is, that's like half the battle right there. Then you know, okay, it's coming from this guy. You know who's planned this thing. Who's putting up the money? They're causing illusions. I would cause illusions. Oh no, I'm over here, and then sneak around over there when they're going over there and saying, no, you're not over there. Oh shit. This is like you need to be the apex predator in this situation. Because believe me, I know the police not gonna help you, or some people they definitely won't help. This is like 4 of Swords is like planning to take a step back or assure your safety or whatever like this. This is like 6, 13, because yeah, motherfucker's trying to kill you. So it's pretty serious at this point. Let's see here when they're putting up money. And this private cancer is like one who takes the money. I don't know. They have done this before. Know this. They've gotten rich before, then they got poor again before. I don't know. Not rich, but you know what I mean. The person does this for money. That's an extra, I don't know, man. This is like, they see this as justice, to get 10 pentacles and for somebody else to lose their life. I don't know. Yes, and they do it in a very sneaky way. They're not going to come up and they might try. How are they going to try and do it? Are you going to try and poison this person? Okay, no, this person might actually just try and overpower you in some way, shape, or form. Leo energy. This Leo is the one that's calling the shots. So 18. They might want to hide it though. How it's getting done. So what's that up to? 18. They want to keep it hidden. 10 pentacles. 20, 30, they want to betray you in some way, shape, or form. How are they going to betray Aquarius? It's a fated event, betray. 30, 40 pieces of silver. Maybe through a Sagittarian energy. Somebody is Sagittarius, possibly that's your friend or lover. Somebody who's highly, highly skilled. 15, heading up to the devil. This is a Sagittarius energy, that's up to the devil. They got a team. Sagittarius and this private cancer have done pieces of work like this before together in the past. The 6 of Cups. 7, what is that up to? 21. Added up to 21. They walked away. They 14, and things went smoothly before. But I don't know. There was somebody else they couldn't do it to. Aquarius, this Knight of Pentacles. And this person's heavy armored though, this hardcore hermit. But are they going to be able to get Aquarius? You could be this Queen of Swords here. No, they're going to fail at this winter. 9, 8, 9. You might want to go into isolation. That might go for you. 9 might. Yeah, because they are going to attempt this shit. 19. But if you're in isolation and they make the first move, every time they do this shit, you can like expose them even more. You should make a business out of this. 20, divine judgment. And just every time, as soon as they fuck with you when you're anointed, it ends for them. And they have no idea. It's the funniest thing ever. They have no idea how it happens. Sometimes you don't even know how it happened, but it happens. And this is spirits in your wish fulfillment. It's like when they come to betray you, look what it adds up to. You're just working on your business here, your wish fulfillment, and boom, they come to this serpent tries to stamp on you, and it adds up to 30 pieces. So they get counter betrayed. Anubis is like pissed off with these motherfuckers, thinking that they're better than Dr. Death. Like, it's sickening. It's like that. Like, nobody's better than Dr. Death. Okay, people think that they can take people up out the game. Like, oh no, it's like, give me a break. Ace of Cups, and it makes them happy too. That's why this is Anubis would be happy to cock block these would be no hit shit, man. Let's see here. Sailed along the comet factors 7, 8. This Leo should be sailed on the comet. I was just thinking of something so stupid. Let's see here. How is this Leo how are they gonna neutralize this Leo? You know, they're just gonna keep on paying glue sniffers to keep it tempting until one of them gets lucky. King of Cups here. They could have hired a Scorpio. This person's gonna come in like a Trojan whore. 12. They're highly intuitive too. How's Aquarius gonna protect themselves? It's because you're highly intuitive. You're gonna see this motherfucker coming a mile away. You probably already know. This is your inner self does anyway. 4. This is the Jinn, the King of the Orcs, and the High Priestess. This person's gonna come in saying they want a passionate new beginning, or that offering a passionate new beginning, but they're gonna come in to ultimately bind you. This one doesn't even look like binding me. It looks like a My Little Pony, motherfucking pony. That's what I mean though. They're gonna come in like a Trojan whore. They're not gonna come in saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come in and bind you." It could be Pisces, Cancerian. Somebody's easy on the eyes. Gorgon woman. 10. Earth and Water. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? I'm getting this is Sagittarian energy. And they got people with them too. 12. They want to sacrifice you adding up to the Hangman. My goodness. 13. Dr. Death, you hear that? Somebody's trying to cut in on your business again. They think they're saying you're not good enough. This is like, you might want a new fishing spot here. This is like, somebody's going to be heartbroken when they find out they can't do this. How's that going to be blocked? Because you're rising like a phoenix. These motherfuckers are literally supposed to light the fire that sets you ablaze, and you burn them all. And they're the actual sacrifice. They just don't know yet. Sets up to 31. 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. Aquarius, motherfuckers not going to be lucky. They're going to jump up out and try and snitch squeak you. 32. Could be a Taurus or Gemini. Who the fuck is this now? Yeah, this is going to end in a major tower. 17. You're going to heal from this. This is the great upheaval is going to happen to get in the way of what they're trying to do. 31 could have Dr. Death could be doing things in the background. You're a righteous judge anyway. If they come towards you, this slime ball has to insulate himself from, because it's easy to see who's guilty. This Leo I'm getting is, people know this person is capable of doing stuff like this. Yeah, look. Like the devil roaming around seeking who he may devour. Adding up 15. The dragon and the chimera are two pretty nasty beasts. Yeah. Thank you. And then look at this one. This shit-eating grin. They're gonna think that they got the upper hand, and all of a sudden, it's gonna be like turning into a tower. How's this gonna fare for Aquarius? This is like this person could be in poverty when they can't pull this off and stressed out. This person is sick, getting sick. This Leo. Not from like physical sickness, it could be, but I'm getting it's like mental sickness. With the 9 of Swords is like mental sickness. I'm like thinking about this all the time, and you're protected. If they did mental magic on you, literally, they probably scrambled their motherfucking brain. 21. They're not going to be able to do another one of these. You could be in your childlike mind, or this private cancer could be like a new childlike mind. This is the one that's going to do it, and there usually does it, I'm thinking. 10. But they could be under investigation at this time. Like the Hermit here. Yeah, the Hermit's coming to close this motherfucker's cycle out, handing up to 30 pieces of silver. And they know this motherfucker's trying to betray them like at least 3 times. So really, this Hermit can do almost anything to this person. And it wouldn't even be seen as betrayal at this point. This is like 33. This person's ascending to... Who's this couple though? This person's not going to come along. Yeah, they're going to come with their Hierophant. And they're going to come... If the Leo comes, it'll be with the private Cancer or the Sagittarius. Probably all 3 of them. Lost, lacking, regret. 12. Yeah. Trying to do a sacrifice. You're going to send the Sagittarius, Scorpio in first. Justice. Is this somebody that actually works for justice? It could be an older person. A lover, Gemini. There's a lot of people here. 7. Yeah, 15, the devil. Adds up to the devil. Great achievement. They worked hard at this. They would see this as a great achievement. 19, 21. This is going to be a cycle closed up. A cycle of what? I'm not getting at you though, Aquarius. We need another deck to look like that. Somebody could literally 15. Somebody, they're supposed to serve this person up to the devil. Serve you up. Let's see. Leo's the one paying the money. You're paying private Cancer. Answer for money. Okay, who are they supposed to serve up, Holy Spirit, for this? Okay. They paid, yeah, they paid this private Cancer, adding up to 7, the Chariot. But who's the mark? They paid this person away. Who's the mark? Oh, they want to reverse an Emperor. If you're new on Aries, yeah, they wanted to make it look like a conflict that just happened. 9, they want to isolate this person, cause a conflict, this Emperor. This Emperor could be anybody. Reversed though is what they want to see it like it happened in an accident, in a street fight maybe or something. 19, this is what the devil's planning. This person could be a Capricorn if they want to do this too. Fated event though. 25, this private Cancer, something's going to happen. This person, somebody knows something, some secrets here. 19, there could be shedding light on them. 20, divine judgment is whatever this is in this box being found. What's in this box? Whatever it is like, you can hang a motherfucker, like literally. Whatever's in this box. End somebody's life. I'm not getting like in a physical way, just the information. It could be information about other unaliveness. You're protected by this ancestor, if this is you taking this leap of faith, which we already established it is. You have a business idea that you're very, very skilled at, Aquarius. 4 of Wands, it's going to be seen as a great achievement. 5, the Hierophant. It might be along religious lines. Win at all cost. Why is Leo trying to do this? Because they know you know secrets, okay? They don't trust you that you can keep them, possibly. Even though I'm getting you have in the past. 12, so I want to sacrifice you so they sleep better at night. Aquarius. So, where is that? 38. 83, somebody could be born in 83. This is take a step back and analyze everything like a Virgo. Every little detail matters. You walk away from it, no longer serves you. 12, you're like getting sacrificed. And the devil here. King of Swords, this is your energy. Righteous judge. You go with the flow. Your ancestors could be guiding you at this time. How's Aquarius going to overcome this? Oh my God. Knight of Swords reversed. This is somebody coming in to like fuck somebody up. Like they could be sending an air sign in or somebody. This could even just be this this Cancer, and it like totally, like they're tripping over their shoelaces and falling down 10 flights of stairs. Like something that actually like works in your favor. Maybe they're being watched by somebody. Who's this person watching them? Yeah, somebody's watching and waiting for them so they can close out a cycle. These mofos are under investigation. This is sloppy, sloppy, sloppy actions. Yeah, and this death is not going to take place. This is reversed. Wow. 9 Pentacles. Could be something to do with the Virgo. What is this? Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing. Adding up to 16, there's going to be a great upheaval. Somebody's going to do something sneaky. It's right when somebody's trying to painfully end a motherfucker. Private Cancer. 17, adding up to trying to end you. They're highly skilled at this. Trying to keep this hidden. Then there's something happens with a Gemini. 10 Pentacles. What's this Gemini? Okay, they could be celebrating getting 10 Pentacles somehow. 19. Maybe off of Wise Old Sage. There's a Hermit that's very, very high skilled at something too. There's 2 stars. There's you and this person. This person could be in lost, lack, and regret. Right now, 17, 22. They're still in control of something. 23, and something's making them happy. Knight of Wands. Who's this Knight of Wands? Okay, somebody who's failing at business. 8, this Leo. They found out the truth about this Leo I'm getting, right? Doing some inner work. And they have power over this person now. I don't know what it is though. Let's get to Private Cancer. Let's, I'm not even going to do the hardcore 54 for this one. Because it's not really going to help. Avalon Priestess. You're highly intuitive, Aquarius. This is going to tell you what's going to happen. Your survival is going to depend on that. And a riddle. I'm getting you where you already solved this riddle. The main riddle was who's paying for it, and it's Leo, right? They're paying the Private Cancer. You're a healer. This could be what they're trying to steal off of this. You could be somebody who has Druid lineage, or even Celtic, Germanic. You're a healer. Share your gift. Getting you. Let's see. You have intuitive gifts too. Those what Spirit's saying. That's your main one that you're supposed to focus on right now. You're gonna get downloads about what the fuck these motherfuckers are doing. There could be. There's at least 3 of them. 3-fold riddle. You're gonna be able to balance this out. Things are gonna come in your favor because you're protected. 9, and there's other people I'm getting protecting you don't even know. It's gonna happen really, really quick. 17. Some people from your past. Queen of Cups. This Private Cancer. It's gonna get hit with a major motherfucker of a tower. Now see, they're doing shit like this when they know they're under divine judgment. That's why it's not gonna work for them. Something like this is always gonna go sideways for them. 21. It's a cycle ending. How should Aquarius? Who's got Aquarius's back in this situation in the Holy Spirit? For Aquarius. Theft and destruction. Intellectual richness. Yes, you're highly intellectual there, Aquarius. Nobody's ever disputed that. Intellectual richness. Number 59. You can totally outsmart this Leo. But the thing is that they're insulating themselves. It's really their hitman you go to outsmart, right? Which is, I'm getting it even easier. Harahel, intellectual richness. The all-pervading God. Psalm 113-3. From the rising of the sun until the going down of the same, the Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Harahel love to be instructed in the sciences and are busy in business. They follow the activities of the stock exchange, speculate. Does it say speculate? Speculate successfully and are distinguished by talents and fortune. Harahel can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents. This he governs treasure and banks, as well as printing and books. Sole guardian of those born between 7:20 and 7:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 17th, July 28th, October 8th, December 19th, or March 1st. Physical guardian of those born between January 4th and January 8th. And we got Orias. Great Marquis, who appears in the form of a lion riding upon a mighty and strong horse with a serpent tail. He holds in his right hand two great hissing serpents. His office is to teach the virtues of the stars and to know the mansions of planets and how to understand their virtues. Orias also transforms humans and gives them dignities, prelacies, and confirmations thereof, and also favor with friends and foes. He governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 4th and January 8th. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. How should Aquarius deal with this? Now that we know that it's the Leo hiring the private cancer, and they're like triangulating with fucking Sagittarius as well. So let's see. Oh, I'm just cleaning it. It went home. Ooh, King of Pentacles reversed. They could be trying to reverse your business, possibly. You're being in a cycle with these motherfuckers. It's a fated event. Eight of Materials. You could be seeing it as a pro. Somebody else. This is a truth about somebody in poverty. Nine of Inspiration. This is a Sagittarius, adding up to 15, the Devil. This person could be jealous of you. Maybe you don't know this. Maybe they're a good actor or actress. Let's see. Who's this Eight of Pentacles energy? Okay, this is somebody who's under divine judgment at Pisces, plus. They could be highly skilled at something. What are they highly skilled at? Or like a professional at? Being stagnant? Okay, they could be just a lazy bum. This is like a lover, possibly. Two boils down to lovers. It could be, somebody who maybe, I don't know. That could be a skill too. Knight of Wands is, passion and stuff like that. You could be heavily burdened by this too, though. 14. I don't know. You're protected as long as you keep your boundaries up. Five of Inspiration. Somebody's going to cause conflict for this stuff and try and sacrifice you. An Empress, possibly. To set up to this Leo. This Leo's going to try and. They're not going to do it themselves. I'm getting. They're trying to learn something. Maybe your whereabouts. 9. Learn something about a wise old sage. 12. How they can sacrifice. They're already thinking past you. You could be a wise old sage too, though. 12. The Hangman. They're trying to see how they can get you caught up. But every time they get too close, light shed on it. This could be this Hermit if they're going up. This fish through 28. Somebody's wish fulfillment. What's their wish fulfillment? This Queen of Wands. 29. 30. Yeah, this person is definitely looking for a way to betray you. Who's this air sign? Oh, this is this greedy air sign that agreeing to Capricorn. Gold digger. I have the 15, the Devil. Yeah. You're in Queen of Swords mode. That's the best mode for you to be in right now. How's Aquarius gonna survive this? Okay, King of Cups. And 3 of Materials are up against them. Or this could be people you know, maybe. They could be plotting and planning. I think 5, 6, Gemini. They could plan to do something quick. 14 with the Sagittarius. Before you sail on the calmer waters. 20, Divine Judgment. You're going to get justice, though. Because these motherfuckers are under Divine Judgment. Page of Emotions. They're in their head about this, too. They know. I'm getting deep down, they know this. There's this, you could be this, no, there's Gemini's the Knight of Swords. There's also a Taurus. Page of Inspiration could be the Leo. They're playing dumb. Page of Emotions is a private Cancer. This is you, the Fool. You're like the anomaly, though. Nine of materials. This could be a Virgo too. Ace of materials, 10 pentacles. Cool. Eight of voices. Somebody's feeling imprisoned, or they could be trying to imprison a hermit, or a hermit could be in solitude too, imprisoning themselves, achieving something great though. Nine of voices, they could be stressed out a bit over 13 and ending 14. 15 over the devil, yeah. They know the devil's in town. Knight of materials. They could be disguising themselves as a Knight of Pentacles with a whole lot of love. 11. You're trying. This person's a good actor, I'm getting too. So is this Leo. 19. They could be shedding light on this. Their business is failing them. Yeah, because they're under divine judgment. Nothing they do is going to work while they're under divine judgment. And they got Jinn pulling the strings right now. That's the next question. How are they working with Holy Spirit? The collective can protect themselves accordingly. Who are these? Four of Wands, Swords, teaches grammar. Ooh, the devil. Four of Swords, taking a step back. Devil's taking a step back to assess the situation too. Makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Accepts child sacrifice. This Capricorn could be highly skilled. Yeah, what though? They're under divine judgment. Knight of Cups reverse. This person's highly skilled at like getting past people's boundaries, like Trojan horse, like getting in your house or whatever, like because maybe they make themselves look harmless, or they could like show you some leg or something. Whatever, however they do it, they're highly skilled at doing this. So be careful of that. This is like insincere propositions. They might even make themselves look weak. Being questionable familiars. Yeah, they hang around a bunch of scum. That's what this is too. Steals and fetches anything. Yeah, they're like a hoodlum. Two of Cups. Them and their old lady or old man or whatever the fuck this is. Five of Swords, and they're winning at all costs, which means they've already lost. So you could definitely outsmart these ones. They're Aquarius, adding up to 10, closing this cycle. Yeah, they want to. I don't know. I'm getting sneaking off of this one. The way you see he's crouched down like that. Destroys and burns all enemies. You might even try and burn your house down while you're in it. Is that what's that? Yeah, cowardly actions. They're going to use illusions though. So keep your eyes peeled there, Aquarius. You got the upper hand. You're protected.